I'm Mouse74, and this is a Transformers video review. Hey, what's going on, Mouseketeers? Mouse74 with a Transformers video review. From Transformers Generations, this is Combiner Wars Devastator. So flipping the box down for a couple of seconds, it shows here on the top all 6 Voyager class figures. We have Constructicon Mixmaster, Constructicon Scrapper, Constructicon Bonecrusher, which we'll be taking a look at next, Constructicon Scavenger, Constructicon Longhaul, and over here, Constructicon Hook. Then taking a quick look here in the back, it shows here Bonecrusher in his robot mode, his vehicle mode. If you scroll up just a little bit, it also shows you Bonecrusher as the left arm for Devastator. So that just about covers it for the box. The last and final figure we're going to take a look at is Bonecrusher. Without further ado, let's have a closer look and see what he's all about. Okay, so here we have Bonecrusher in his vehicle mode. He does have like a neon green colored paint scheme with some green molded details all around. He does have some silver paint details on the side right there. On the front with the grill and the 2 lights. He also has some more silver paint details right there. He has a purple Decepticon logo inside of the scoop right there. The windows are purple paint details on the side there. On the front right there. And on the other side right there. So that about covers it for details for Bonecrusher. For a comparison with Bonecrusher in vehicle mode, here we have G1 Bonecrusher. So now to go ahead and transform Bonecrusher into his robot mode, what I'd like to start off with first are the legs. Get this up out of the way for the time being. So for the legs, they're tabbed in at the bottom here, and they're tabbed in up here at the top. So untab here, and untab here. Do the same thing on the other side, untab at the bottom, and untab at the top. And then you want to bring the legs down and around on the other side, just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. You can bring the leg down and around towards the other side, just like that. And then you want to tab the legs together. Sometimes it locks into place and sometimes it doesn't. You just kind of have to deal with it. So I just give this a good push. Then the legs transforms the same way as scavengers. So you want to pull the leg down like that. Then now you can bring the feet out just like that. Do the same thing with the other side. You can bring the leg down like that. And then now you can bring the feet out just like that, and you pretty much have the legs done for Bonecrusher. Then from here, you want to bring this back down so you have a little room to work with. And then you want to bring this piece back all the way like that, and then you can bring this black bit down like so, and then untab this like that, and then with the arms, you want to unfold the arms out just like that. With the head, you want to bring the head out like this, and then you want to accordion this down like that. Then you can push the head in and lock this into place like so. And then kind of bring the arms back like this for the time being. And then with this thing here, you can fold that up. Actually fold it down and then bring it up like so. Then from here, all you have to do is rotate the arm out and then rotate it down like this. Do the same thing on the other side. Rotate the arm out and rotate down like so. And now here you have Bonecrusher in his robot mode. Nah, just kidding. And here you have the real Bonecrusher in his robot mode. So taking a look at some of Bonecrusher's detailings, he stands approximately 7 inches tall. So for Bonecrusher's articulations, his head can look left and right, both shoulders are on ball joints, both elbows are on ball joints, the hips are on ball joints, and he can also bend at the knees as well. So for a size comparison with Bonecrusher in robot mode, here we have G1 Bonecrusher. So to transform Bonecrusher back to vehicle mode, you want to start with the arms first. It's just easier for me to do. So you can go ahead and flip the arm up, then rotate it around, back, like so. Do the same thing with the other arm. Flip the arm up, then rotate it back around, just like that. Then from here, you can bring this piece down like that, and then now pulling the head away from the body like this, fold the head back down, straighten everything out, and then with the arms, you want to bring the arms back like this. Do the same thing with the other arm, bring the arm back like this, and tab this in together just like that, and then now you can lock this into place just like that, and then close this back up like so. With the legs, you can now push the legs back in like that, and then close the feet back up like that. Do the same thing with the other leg. Push the other leg back up like so, and then close the feet down back like this, and then you can bring the legs up like that. Do the same thing with the other leg. Bring the leg up around like this, and then you can fold this black bit. There's a hole right there and a little peg right there. You want to push that in there just like that, and then now you can bring the legs. There's a peg right there and a hole right there. Plug that in there just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Bring the leg back. Fold this up in here just like that, and just make sure everything's tabbed in nice. Bring this down, and here you have Bonecrusher back into his vehicle mode. Now to get to the left arm for Devastator, with the weapon, you can pull the fist out like this, locking this into place like that. There's a black peg down inside here with Bonecrusher. It's almost like you're going back to robot mode, but not quite. You want to unpeg at the bottom like this. Do the same thing on the other side. Unpeg at the bottom just like that. With this here, you want to bring this all the way out like this. Rotate this around like that. There's a hole right there. Grab the fist, plug that on like so, and here you have your left arm for Devastator. So bringing in the big guy himself, Devastator, for a few minutes, on the side of Hook there is a connection port right there, and on Bonecrusher there's a hole right there, and all you have to do is push that in just give that a good push, just like that. So now basically all you have to do is just get the arm out of the way, and on long haul there's a peg right there and a hole on Bonecrusher's leg right there, and all you have to do is just kind of slide that in there just like that, and now you can put the arm back down like so. So to plug the gun and the chest piece for Devastator, basically with the gun, all you have to do is combine the two pieces together like that, and here you have the gun for Devastator. For the chest piece, there's a hole right there and another hole on the other side just right there. With these two chest pieces, you want to plug them together like that until you hear it click into place. Do the same thing on the other side. Grab the other chest piece and plug that on the other side just like so, and now here you have the gun and the chest piece for Devastator. Okay, so with the help of my dad, he's going to show you where the chest piece goes. There's a couple of clips on either side, one there, one there. There's a couple of pegs there. If you guys can see that, there's a couple of pegs there, a couple of pegs on either side. There's a black peg that goes inside that hole there. And the purple pegs here will go on either side, right there and right there. So my dad's going to show you how to do that. I hope.
Okay. So first,
it's kind of a little tricky to do. You might want to start from the middle first.
yeah, kind of.
Like with the two clips. And then you want to start on the right hand side and kind of work your way to the left, I guess. That's totally the best way to do it. And that just tabs in like so.
There we go.
Cool. And with Devastator's gun, there's a hole in the fist of Devastator just right there, with the purple handle right there, to slide that on the inside of the fist of Devastator, just like so. So before I show off Devastator all combined, I just want to show this off real quick. He does come with this collector's card with some nice artwork of Devastator on the front. When you flip it over, you have the Transformers Generations logo on the back. So now taking a look at Devastator's detailings, standing at 18 inches tall, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, here we finally have Transformers Combined Wars Devastator combined and in this awesome looking robot mode. And here's just a quick face shot of Devastator for you. Now for a few comparisons with Devastator in robot mode. Here is G1 Devastator. Here's my G1 Omega Supreme. And finally, here's Transformers Combined Wars Devastator with Transformers Generations Metroplex. So I think that is going to wrap it up for another video review. This is MightMouse74, and you've just seen from Transformers Generations, this is Combined Wars Devastator. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your Transformers community. Stay tuned for lots more reviews to come. Join me and all my friends in my Facebook group called MightMouse74's The Mousetrap. You can also follow me on Twitter. I also have a MightMouse74's community. All those links will be posted down in the description down below. I want to thank everybody for watching. And as always, guys, take care, everyone.